From the borough of Queens in Flushing, New York, welcome to beautiful Citi Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Chicago Cubs and the New York Mets. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, it's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Well, Matt, I mean, simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Standing in, Brandon Belt. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Into the upper deck, but foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the... Right back to work as the shortstop. Jose Reyes digs in.
Number 7, shortstop, Jose Reyes.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
Hit on the ground out to short. Lindor has it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Batting second.
Here's Juan Lagares. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Chu on the run. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Out of play.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Smiley steps into the windup. 0-2 on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Here's Cespedes with a drive. That's high and deep to left field. And that's a home run into the top tank. Stepping into the box, Miguel Cabrera, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. 2 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in, Wilmer Flores. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Sliced hard, but foul. Look out over there. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Digging in, David Wright. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Looking to minimize the damage here. Hard hit toward the hole. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Span able to get to it quickly here, so they'll hold the runner at third. Now to the plate, Jay Bruce. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. Squared that one up just a little late. Set to deliver the 0-1. Little dribbler down the line. That's a foul ball.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Hit hard to the right.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
The 0-2 delivery. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll begin things here against Matt Harvey.
Wilson
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
batting fifth.
Here's Jason Hayward.
Center fielder, Jason Hayward.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And, hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike one, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
Swing and a ball sliced fouled into the seats down the left field line. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting sixth, the left fielder, number 2, Denard Span.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Drilled down the line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 2 strikes now from Harvey. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. 1-1. Here it comes. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Lindor fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out. At the plate, Matt Harvey, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Harvey
sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1. Here it comes. Good cut fastball that time, and he's in control now. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with another 0-2. Here's Zobrist now at second. He's got it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a line drive. But that's a foul ball.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Line to the right side. That gets down, and the inning continues. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. Ready for another chance. Juan Lagares. 0 for 1 here in the early going. In the dirt. And he is in there. So he moves all the way up to third here. Men on third with 2 down. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. We're in the second, 1-0 Mets early on. Inside here with the cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Here's Ben Zobrist now.
Second baseman, Ben Zobrist.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and there were two down. At the plate, Drew Smyly. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Tell you what, pitching to the pitcher is not that easy. Sometimes when you face him, a little bit of a letdown. He's in a 2-0 count, right?
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with two men out. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. Darno gathers it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Into the windup and the pitch. Line drive to center field. Hayward is right there, one down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Cabrera. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. On the move is Span, but it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. Digging in for his second at bat, Wilmer Flores. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First delivery to him on the way. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. Cabrera is on his way home. And the runner from second is in to score. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Striding in once again, David Wright. A base hit in his first trip. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And that misses 1-1.
1-1.
The 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Again, he sends it out of play. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss, strike three, as Wright is gone for out number 2. Into the box, Jay Bruce. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. Travis d'Arnaud would be next. This is skied into short left center. Span on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So striding forward now, Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. In there, and it's even at 1.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And another foul ball. Now another 2-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Now he gets on top of one. Here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The catcher, number 40.
Into the windup and the pitch. Wilson Contreras is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over. 3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Jason Hayward is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that.
And the tag is on him to retire the side. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
In the 4th, catcher, number
50th
18.
pitch of the game on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway.
The pitcher,
Coming to
number
the plate
33.
now, Matt Harvey. He's 0 for 1 after
Harvey.
grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike one. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. From the stretch. Hard hit ball to second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Juan Lagares. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. A throw behind the runner at second. Runner back standing. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Hayward has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First offering on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chu giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Digging in, Denard Span. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The left fielder, number 2, Denard.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bruce ranging back. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
The right fielder, number 17.
Into the windup and the pitch. Shin-Soo Choo will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now a rocket deep down the line in left. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Here's Ben Zobrist now.
Ben Zobrist.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 runs, 3 hits, 1 error for the Cubs to this point. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Drew Smyly. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike 3 called. And on 3 pitches, he's your first out of the inning.
Jose Ramirez.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bruce going back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Lindor.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lagares is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Brandon Belt. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Takes a knee-high fastball. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Bruce. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Skied into straightaway right. Bruce has a read on it. And that retires the side. Striding into the box, Miguel Cabrera. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle, and Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. Stepping into the box, Wilmer Flores. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Under it now is Chu, and he'll put it away for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another shot now. David Wright. A hit in 2 tries so far. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
The right fielder, number
Here's Jay
19.
Bruce now. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Jason Hayward. Jerry Blevins. Takes over to start.
Hayward.
Looks like a left-hander has begun to get loose out in that Mets bullpen. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And this is swung on and missed, and Hayward has gone on strikes, and there's one away.
Left fielder number 2.
Ready for another chance? Denard Span. He comes in 1-for-2 with that home run he hit earlier. And this is taken in by Reyes for out number 2. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Shin-Soo Choo. 1-for-2 with a double on the ledger so far. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And here's Flores to make the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
d'Arnaud.
And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Into the box now. Jerry Blevins is getting his first plate appearance as Drupal Cabrera will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Well, he's really got good stuff tonight. They're not picking him up at all. That ball, again, out of the zone. He's getting a lot of Ks on that pitch tonight.
Smoke toward third. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Reyes is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner moves into scoring position at second. Ready once again, Juan Lagares. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chu has a read on it, and that's the third out. A.J. Ramos.
Now pitching for the
Here's Ben Zobrist now. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And this is taken in out there by Bruce for the first out.
Now
digging in once again, Drew Smiley. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Kyle Schwarber will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 13, Kyle Schwarber.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood him.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. Went deep last time up, on the ground up the middle. And this will get on through past Reyes for a base hit. Striding in once again, Francisco Lindor. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. John Jay will come on now and pinch run here. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard hit ball to second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 7-2 ball game. So coming to the plate, Brandon Belt. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Line toward the gap in left center. In to score the runner from third. Lindor rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And he'll get there without a play. It's a stand-up triple.
The catcher, number 40.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he can't track it down. A base hit. And this will kick off the wall now out near the 390 sign. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
The center fielder, Jason Hayward. Your attention,
he's set.
Please.
Here it comes.
Swinging
a ball hit on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. And this one gets away. Throw to the plate, and he's safe. What a bad time for a wild pitch as the run will score from third. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. Skied into very shallow right. Bruce moving to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. At the plate, Denard Span. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And this is fouled back and out of play.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And Koji Uehara comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead.
Number 19, Koji Uehara.
Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Yoenis Cespedes is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Chu has a read on it. One away. Now at the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Hayward has it in his sights. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Wilmer Flores. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Swing and a liner, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Chu is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So digging in now, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Now a swing and a ground ball. The 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bruce racing back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging a soft liner, and that'll be a base hit for Zobrist. Now at the plate, Koji Uehara. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Kendrys Morales will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 9, Kendrys Morales.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Calling for it, Bruce. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. To short. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Just late. He's safe. That was a big-time stab. There was just too much speed getting down the line. Francisco Lindor is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage. Tell you what, he's got a good changeup, and I love throwing the changeup right there. You got 2 strikes on the hitter. That ball coming out of the hand looks so much like a fastball with the same release.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Pedro Strop enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. Adrian Gonzalez will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Line drive to left. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Here's Jay Bruce now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this is fouled straight back. 0-1 count and the pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
So he got him swinging. Jay Bruce goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Hayward going back. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. So striding forward now, Brandon Belt. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And there's a swing and a miss, 2-1 now. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. On the ground now for Adrian over at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Into the box,
40.
Wilson Contreras. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. Hit to short. Right there is Reyes. On to first, and Gorzolani's really settling in here. 2 away.
The batter.
Here's Jason Hayward now. Looking to change his
Hayward.
fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. In there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
He's pitching him with the respect of the power-hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy.
Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. Cabrera will put this one away, and the digging in now. Tom Gorzolani. He'll try and do what he can. Ahmad Rosario will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. To third. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Span is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th. Here's Juan Lagares, struggling so far in this one. Michael Conforto will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Comes set, and the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.